Well, this could be home for me. It really could, except sometimes that winter wonderland is not so pretty as much as it is threatening. And wind chill, whether you realize it or not, is actually the greatest danger in winter weather. I can tell you that for a fact because I went to school in Fargo, North Dakota, one of the windiest cities in America. 1998 New England ice storm actually left over 500,000 people without power. And certainly the next 2 hours are not about threatening or scaring you. You know, in the world and certainly in the climate that we live, whether it's trying to stretch a family food dollar or just making dinner time easy for the kids and for the family, this is the best, the most economical way to do it. Take it from someone like me. It's interesting, the first time that I sold Wise Foods, I actually had a little snobbery because, you know, I'm a foodie. They impressed me. I get this actually not just for the emergency preparedness, but for the taste of the food. I'm not kidding. Most meals in history, HSN exclusives. There are over 140,000 of these sold since just in the last couple of years. If you're one of them, of course, we want to say hi. Yes, you can have pancakes for about 60 cents. Yes, you can have rice pilaf and pudding and oatmeal and cheesy mix and my favorite pot pie. And you can have it in this wonderful container and know it will be your go-to regardless of the season or regardless of the reason. Of course, we are always so happy to have with us the one and only Stephanie. Stephanie, I have to say, I look forward to this so much. First of all, I kind of jones for that chicken pot pie.
Oh, we've got some new things for you too.
Lie.
We're gonna get your cravings going on a new level.
So what, you got pancake with syrup, you've got like cheesy enchiladas.
Exactly.
You've got this broccoli bake thing, you've got casseroles that you've never done.
We've got great flavors, we've got new things exclusive to us here at HSN, but most importantly what we have is the ability for you to make a choice for yourself, for your family, that really can make a difference in being ready for whatever comes your way. And we're talking about emergency food. But when I say emergency food, I know what you're thinking right off the bat. You're like, oh, gross. Powdered astronaut food. She's gonna try to get me to buy something nasty. No, no, this is Wise. And the difference with Wise emergency food is that very honestly, we call it gourmet emergency food. These dishes here taste phenomenal. Really you heard Shannon say she's a foodie. And I remember the first time I gave you some, she was like, ooh, am I gonna have to fake this?
Exactly, I'm like, oh, me. I have to say, no kidding, I bought my first Wise Foods Today's Special last year, and I'm hooked. And if you're a fan like I am, please call us. That testimonial talk line is open. Okay, what's my first little goodie I'm gonna try?
You have some goodies while I get cooking. This is a new cheesy macaroni.
Would you look at how creamy this is? Now listen, I love to play around in the kitchen, and for me to get even kind of like that melted consistency, if you forget the emergency preparedness, you know, just it's easy and it tastes good.
Exactly, and you know what? I'm guessing you're gonna think that tastes way better than that stuff that comes in the blue box.
I do actually.
Doesn't that taste homemade like Grandma?
It really does taste like homemade.
I absolutely love that. So that's an addition. So let's talk a little bit about what tonight's offer is all about and what will be coming to you. 148 servings. So this is a big and stuffed bucket of food.
It is.
I love the bucket itself. It is waterproof. It is bug proof. It is a great thing to just have. So with the 148 servings, you're getting 10 kind of lunch and dinner type entrees if you are hearty, great tasting, kind of stick to your ribs foods. And then we also have, you know, kind of a breakfast thing, a grain cereal. Also the ability to make a creamy style yogurt and chocolate pudding, which by the way is exclusive to HSN. Whey milk and orange drink comes with it too.
Smart.
So all of that piled in your 148 servings.
Pot pie.
And pot pie.
I'm just saying,
pot pie is one of the 10 lunch and dinner entrees.
I love my pot pie.
We will make you. We will make you some.
Cheesy enchiladas. So it really does taste homemade. And I would be the first one to say I was probably Stephanie's toughest critic because many of you know I do cook and I cook every night of the week and I love to cook. And I'm not a fast food. I've never been a takeout person. I cook everything from scratch. I really do. It's part of what I love. So if they can convince me, just even factor the emergency emergency preparedness out of it for a second, don't for a moment think there are many times when I'm just running late and I'm thinking, you know what, I'm gonna throw this in the suitcase. I'm gonna throw this in my gym bag. I'm gonna throw this, you know, in my lunch bag, and you just add a little hot water, right? I mean.
Exactly. You don't even have to use hot water, and we're gonna talk about that too.
It's true.
For you in a non-emergency situation, yes, use hot water because most things taste better hot, and also it rehydrates more quickly. However, in an emergency situation, even though you see burners here, everything that we are going to make for you can be made with tap water, cold water, bath water, whatever it takes in an emergency. Any water will work. Let's talk about what makes Wise different, because actually it starts right in the factory. Wise employs two different types of people. The first, the reason this tastes so great, chefs. These are chef-written and inspired recipes. There is the gourmet. When we say it's teriyaki rice, it doesn't just sort of taste like something that might remind you of teriyaki. It is seasoned and flavored well so that you are getting these great recipes. But the scientists behind Wise have done something really cool, and it's all about the packaging. Each of these packages is called a modified atmospheric package. Now, what does that mean to you? It seals out the bad stuff. It seals out humidity. It seals out oxygen. All of those things make food go bad. So this special Wise pouch here seals it all out so that everything you see not only tastes great, but will be there for you for up to 25 years.
25 years.
25 years.
The newborn in the family, right? Is gonna have the driver's license, is gonna be out of high school, out of college by the time that, quote unquote, the expiration date is settled. Hey, Marty, if you're listening in the sales manager's office, I have to give you guys a little sneak preview, and he needs to order one of these for me. The new, hottest, available only for this show are the eggs. The eggs, the eggs, the eggs. I could make every meal out of eggs. I want to use these just to cook with, to be honest with you.
Throw them in your brownies when you're out.
I mean, for sure. Okay, less than $1 a serving. We have 200 of them. 200 only, $27 on your credit card. It's free shipping. And when you see what you get, it's unbelievable. Oh, hey, by the way, the other thing, if you're asking, do I have fruits? We do have fruits. Do I have meats and proteins? I have meats and proteins. And Steve, whenever possible to show that graphic, that'd be great. Do I have my grains, my vegetables? I do, I do, I do. So the fruits are always the most popular and sell out first.
They are.
Kind of FYI. You've got meat, you've got beef, you've got Southwestern beef, you've got chicken.
Proteins you can add to anything that comes with your 148 serving bucket.
And then, of course, your vegetables.
Something you can add on.
You've got all that covered. But remember, this is only as long as supplies last. And real quickly, I know Stephanie's got a lot to get to, but I just want you to see the types of foods you're getting again real quickly. Creamy pastas, broccoli and cheese bakes, cheesy macaronis, pasta Alfredos, teriyaki rice, enchilada casseroles, chicken noodle soup, my favorite chicken pot pie, the beans and rice, the rice pilafs. You're even getting multi-grain oatmeals and orange delights and pancakes, as well as whey milk and yogurt and pudding. Oh my. And you know, the thing is, we don't like to think of, you know, what can happen, but the truth is, Stephanie, it doesn't matter where you live in this great land of ours. Could be hurricanes, could be flooding, could be ice storms. In every part of this nation, I think the weather is more wonky in the last couple of years than I've ever seen it. And this just gives you that peace of mind in knowing you've got food at the ready. Like as an example, when I went home for Christmas, there was an ice storm. We couldn't leave the farm for 3 days. I'm serious. I could not leave the farm for 3 days. And the worst part was the wind was blowing so strongly I couldn't even watch the satellite TV. So when you've got situations like that happening, it's so good. There's a comfort knowing that you've got those comfort yet healthy kind of home-cooked meals at the ready.
And you have the food, and the food tastes great. And when you make the decision and the investment to have this in your home, you have it for up to 25 years. It's great peace of mind. Let's take a minute and look at some of the foods, because it's one thing thing to say that they're cool recipes, but I want you to see the way these come out. Rice pilaf, also pancakes being included this time. I love the ability to make those. The broccoli bake is exclusive to HSN. And of course, there's Shannon's chicken pot pie. That is her favorite. The noodle soup, the enchilada casserole, also new and exclusive to HSN. Teriyaki rice, cheesy macaroni, Southwest rice and beans is one of my personal favorites. I love the spices in that. Vegetable rotini and also pasta Alfredo. So those are our 10 lunch and dinner entrees, all very hearty, all great tasting chef-inspired recipes. Also brown sugar oatmeal, chocolate pudding, exclusive to us here at HSN, and a yogurt style, kind of a creamy yogurt that comes as well. Orange drink and 2 pitchers of whey milk. So all of this coming with your 148 servings. But the most important thing about this is how easy it is. This is one-step cooking. I have my pouch. All I do is add water. Now, you'll see that our water is heated. It's sitting on a burner. Well, guess what? It doesn't have to be.
No.
I'm using hot water today because it goes a little quicker.
Sure.
When I use warm water, this reconstitutes in 5 minutes. I mean, I put the broccoli in as we started talking a few minutes ago. We'll check on it right now. It should be ready to go. But I can do this with cold water.
I was gonna say,
ice cold water. Ice cold water. If you're in a situation where you're out of power, if you're camping, I mean, yeah, sure, out and about, use the cold water. It will take a little longer, maybe 10 minutes, but it will reconstitute.
That's smart.
So for the emergency standpoint of this, if my power is out, if my hot water heater is not making hot water, I can still get the food that I need. And in a non-emergency situation, go ahead and use the hot water.
For sure. It's interesting. Every single person in my last hour is buying this. Joe Harrison, Bill Duggan, myself, Lori Leland. And when you look at, how long this is going to last you, the interesting thing for me is, whether you're a family of 1, a family of 2, a family of 3, a family of 4, 148 servings. Stephanie, you were telling me, even if I went to the Wise Company website, it's what, 56?
Oh, the difference in price is amazing.
Right.
So on the Wise Company website, you get a 56 serving container for $125. That's only 56. So I'd have to buy 3 of those to get close to my 148.
So you're getting really 3 times as much food. This is the most food, the most servings that we've ever offered from the Wise Company, and it's going to be hard to top. We only do this twice a year, and I think it's interesting that every single person that I've talked to tonight, from my makeup artist, we're all buying this. I mean, and what does that tell you? And whether you're just using it to stretch your family food dollar, if you're using it from a convenience standpoint, it's going to pay for itself over and over and over again, if nothing else, in the peace of mind experience of knowing that you've got something at the ready whenever you have that moment of need.
Absolutely. And I think one of the other things too is, you start to think about need.
You do.
What do I need? What could happen? You could have the power outage. You could have the time when you don't have, maybe it's an economic need, enough money to get to the grocery store and have your dollar stretch. Everybody defines need differently. Maybe you're a busy mom and the snow and rain and ice are coming down and you just don't want to get out to the store and pack up the kids. So you have a need for food. It doesn't matter whether it's weather related, economic related, time related, what the situation is, that you need food help. Shannon, I love the fact that if you're just sick and it's cold and you just don't want to have to go out to grab food for the kids, when you look at the dollar value of the food itself, we did the math for you. $99.95 divided by 148 servings comes out to 68 cents a serving. And I want to show you exactly what a serving is. So if I take, let's use my teriyaki rice for an example here. This is my pouch. It is a 4-serving pouch. So I'll divide that up with my 4.
Come on.
Look at the size of a serving. I mean, that is a significant amount of food there. So that is 68 cents essentially for what you're getting right there.
That looks like double for your trouble. I mean, that looks like a double portion to me. But we like to be conservative.
Exactly.
And I think it's so fun too? A pack of gum is more than what a serving is going to cost you. I mean, seriously, a pack of gum is more than what you're going to spend for your individual servings.
You can't get a hamburger in the drive-thru for 68 cents, and it's not going to have the balanced nutrition that these meals have for you.
And you know, we want to hear from you, of course. If you're a huge fan like I am, anyone that I've ever talked to who has ever purchased the Wise Foods is just bananas over it. We all become crusaders for this company and for this amazing cause, and we hope you do it for yourself. Speaking of that Wise experience, you've got to do it now. Here's what you can see when you get it at home for yourself.
I mean, I don't have to add any other vegetables, any other seasonings. It's all in there. It's really easy.
You know, that part of your life is not going to be in some kind of upheaval. It's pretty much what Mom would put on the table.
One of the coolest things about having an emergency plan is being able to check off how you're going to get your water and how you're going to get your food. Because those two staples, once you've kind of put those in the back of your mind, right, and you know that those are already taken care of, then it leaves you a lot more bandwidth to focus on what else might be happening.
You know what's so fun? Everybody loves this.
Yes.
Everybody loves this.
The taste is great. It's a customer pick. And here's what I like about the fact that it's a customer pick. Okay, so you're buying this, I'm assuming, mostly for emergency purposes, or at least to have in your home. But people are reviewing this and talking about how amazing the taste is, so you're trying it. And I love that. Get it home. Rip it open. You've got 148 servings. Cook a meal, a pouch, just add the water. And you know what? Don't tell your family what it is either. Just go ahead and do it. And they'll be so surprised and so proud of you when you tell them what a decision you've made.
All right, what are you doing here?
Well, we're going to get out some chocolate because I know how you roll.
Exactly.
So chocolate pudding, exclusive to HSN. Water in the bowl, right? Threw in a little bit of pudding. Now, I don't know about you, but the traditional way you need to make pudding is that you have to whip it all around and everything. Watch how easy this is and how quickly it comes together. Look at the creaminess. I'm not sitting here with a fancy mixer. I'm not having to beat out a bunch of lumps. Honestly, this is easier than the box puddings, and it tastes. It is. Isn't this great? This is
like
so
you stir over a burner
incredibly easy. But what I want you to watch is that just the consistency immediately coming together. And when you taste it, this tastes like I stood over the stove.
It really does.
And stirred. The ability that Wise has to make these foods so simple to prepare, yet taste so amazing, really is a testament to the science behind it.
It is. It really becomes the consistency of almost like a chocolate ganache. I mean,
Absolutely.
It really is. So it's almost like, you know, your French cooking, you know, school at home. Pancakes and pilafs and cheesy bakes and casseroles and pot pie, and, you know, pot pie and whey milk and oatmeal. I mean, all those wonderful things. And then, of course, I'd love for you to see the graphic one more time. Ask about the additional pieces because, Steve, I believe all of those are bonus buys. Is that correct? So if you want